Day one of the Maybank Championship, coming from the Saujana Golf and Country Club in Kuala Lumpur. And it was a morning of some very low scores, an afternoon where it wasn't quite as good. Good example of that was from the top-ranked Malaysian Gavin Green, who only managed 2 birdies in a round of 74. Work to do for Green to make the cut. Much better, though, for Padraig Harrington, particularly when you consider it was the Ryder Cup captain's first tournament back since November. He's been out with a fractured wrist, and a round of 2 under par 70 for the Irishman. Another of the major champions in the field was Ernie Els, and it was vintage golf from the 49-year-old South African, putter working beautifully in a round of 68. So he's well placed inside the top 10 at 4 under par. Going better is Jazz Jane Watananon, the current #1 on the Asian Tour's Habitat for Humanity standings, finishing with a birdie there at 9, birdie finish for a round of 66 from the tie. Also on that mark is Matthias Schwab, the Austrian, in his 2nd season on the European Tour, with just 1 drop shot on the card. Another in with a 66 was Angelo Kay, but when he rolled this one in at the 7th, in fact 9 birdies in 11 holes to start with, you thought maybe around in the 50s, but a couple of double bogeys coming home saw the handbrake come on. I should say 7 under par, though, is leading the way. One of those has come from Nacho Elvira. Beautiful tee shot here at the par 3 4th from a player who finished runner-up in Qatar in his last European Tour start, and that score matched by Marcus Fraser. On his day, he can be one of the best putters around, and he showed that, the Australian. 7 under par then, leading the way after day one of this Maybank Championship.